professional. So, welcome to the show.
Thanks for watching.
I film my girlfriend's tag, and then I go get another girlfriend.
Got a quarter in my back. I got sweat dripping down my face. See? That's my... We're here live on night. Doing some work to do. I'm so close I can taste it. Start walking out there and this great big 400-inch bull walks out. 5 Point goes, you know, we'll give him the cows. I'll just take, you know, a couple of them and get out of here. 3 Point says, yeah, you know, I'm not going to fight you. I'm just going to grab one cow and get out of here. The little spiker, he's pawing at the ground and he's bugling and he's doing all this stuff. They look and say, you really going to try to take him on? No, I'm just making sure he knows I'm not a fucking cow.
On that note,
here's elk camp 2023. Yeah.
Right. Get our bows ready.
New location. I've never hunted here before, so we're gonna give it a go.
Got the brother.
Andrew's been here a couple days.
3 days. I ain't shooting nothing yet.
They scouted for us.
Yeah, did some scouting for us.
Found some bulls.
Found some bulls. Open for any bull, so we're not picky. A legal bull is one that we will be chasing. Good luck, Andrew. He's gonna go kill one.
Okay, I'll text you.
Okay. Joel's the first shooter. I'm cameraman and a caller.
Ooh, that's nasty.
It's insulation.
It's pitch.
Alright, let's boogie.
Alright.
I can feel it.
Like, oh yeah. I'm going that way. Right to him.
Yeah. Just took a little minute for the tails. So there was 2 whitetails. It's open for whitetail here any buck.
One was a decent 120 buck, like in nice velvet. I would definitely take him with my bow. But he had warts.
Oh really?
Yeah. Hanging off. Like one like the size of my fist.
Oh really?
Hanging off of him. I thought maybe that would slow him down. Whatever advantage I can get.
The flags were flying. What's going on?
We're hunting other hunters.
And by golly,
We're in them. Basically, game plan for tomorrow, or for tonight. Find the biggest hellhole of a spot that has no roads going into it. And
I thought I heard a bark, and then
Because they're shitty hunters.
Joel thought he heard another bark. Elk bark. But it's hard to say. So we were headed that way, but we're gonna hang a left and go down.
The funky town. Pro tip. Everybody hunts next to private land. Hunt on private land. Way less hunt.
One hell of an elk trail. And there's elk trails everywhere in here. I get on a big old weird couch. What happened, Joel?
There's so many museums.
We kind of ran out of daylight waiting for that cow to show her face.
Oh.
See, I know. Just don't know. What? For an evening hunt. It's not too terrible, I guess. Heard some elk, seen lots of sign. Found a whitetail shed. Good evening.
Yeah.
Good evening. To explain what happened last night on our way out.
Oh, I was gonna say, where do you want to start?
When the camera shut off.
Elk everywhere. And now we just saw elk.
A little more detail than that.
Some elk.
Yeah, he's got to be produced.
Elk in front of us, behind us, beside us. It was getting dark. Darkness was fast approaching.
No,
Dryness.
darkness was fucking here.
You want me to tell a story or not?
Yeah, but I wanted to be accurate.
Oh yeah, because we don't lie. We're never full of shit. So anyways, I'm walking across this alfalfa field. Up second growth, spruce.
On somebody's property.
And we had some elk answer back, as you saw. And we're back in the same spot, and now we saw the elk, but they are gone. And not from us, because they're running around us. But, yeah, there's a couple good shooter bulls in there. That one's like almost above
Solid
yours.
12 inches.
Yeah, there's a couple good shooter bulls.
We shoot nothing under 350 pounds. New
Shoot a spike,
update.
and I film my girlfriend's tag. And then I go get another girlfriend. Why do you keep filling up all your girlfriends?
That's the real reason for side bitches.
More tags. Group hunt opportunities.
It's like every time I go in for bison, every time I put people in for bison, I got like 3 draws going. I got my wife in one group, me in another group, so I both get to go bison.
Absolutely.
I'm on the Tinder so that I can up my odds of getting LEHs. So, what are you doing this hunting season? Nothing? Good. Can I have your hunter number?
You remember when I did that on the shoot page of the GoFundMe for the sheep thing? Now I should go, new Tinder profile.
Requirements.
Women.
Must have hunter number.
More property, the better. I'm not bi.
Must have hunter number. And how much land does your parents own and where is it located?
I'm not bi, but I'm a good companion for elk hunting.
I'm the best elk hunting partner. let's split up. You stay home.
You like smelling last night's lasagna at 6 in the morning?
So Joel, how would you tell the camera exactly what just happened?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so.
I found the guilty culprit of those elks.
The teeth, the lips, so we're working our way up this
Why do we now start whispering?
We're working our way up this old trail. This old 2-track. And I start coming around the bend and Dylan says, "Joel, a hunter." And I said, "Well, yes, I am a hunter."
Well, yes, I am. Thanks for noticing.
"There is another hunter." And I said, "On my burn?" And Dylan said, "On our burn." Anyways, we won't get into that conversation. But,
We had a tussle match.
So
Obviously, the better man won.
of course, like ethical fellow hunters, we ducked down and ripped a beer.
I think he just shit his pants.
And then,
He was only 60 yards away.
almost like it was rehearsed, we all stand up over the hill and wave.
Took him a second to process it that there was 3 guys standing there though.
That was good though. It was, I found it funny.
Oh, I was laughing before the bugle. I wouldn't have been able to bugle. I was laughing so hard.
So anyways, whole bunch of elk spooked. You didn't miss anything.
Went for a bit of a drive this afternoon. I'll come back for an evening hunt. We dropped amateur off on top of the hill. Go back into our routine this morning. So we have split up. Joel is 98, but 100 yards that way. Andrew is up on the road through those trees that way. We found a mecca of elk tracks going across this road into here. So we're kind of just hoping they come back out. So I just got caught with my pants down, literally. I was over here doing my business. And Joel shot. There was a spike bull. I don't know how we missed him and didn't see him, but he was down here. I'm not sure if he hit him or not. But we're gonna go look. He ran this way, through here, into the tree line. I seen him, yeah. I thought so.
So he came up here and he was gonna get my wind, like right there, and then he like snapped and looked at me and got my wind. And at 60 yards, he already had my wind. And when I released, he like ducked my arrow. But I figured it's because he had my wind, right? So then he rounded down to that ponderosa down there. And he started walking, like he turned around and kind of started to get my wind again, like try to go for it. And I ranged him, and then I came full draw and I cow called again. And he stopped and looked at me, and I released. And the arrow went perfect and a little low, and I just swear I heard it hit. But then he spun around and started walking this way, and I didn't see any blood coming out. But like at one point here, at like 100 yards, he like did like the whole stumble and like spin in a circle.
I seen that.
And then all of a sudden, like he walked a little bit more, and then he stumbled again. And I'm like, oh, maybe he's going down.
Maybe.
And then he went in behind a spruce tree, and he would have had to go to the spruce tree and directly into the trees, or he's dead there. But I didn't see blood pouring out either. I'm watching through my vinyls, and I'm not seeing blood everywhere.
That's what I was looking for too.
He came running up that draw. He came running up there, and would just like...
There's a calls.
Yeah, oh yeah, he was running into us. He came running up that draw. But like...
Yeah, I didn't see him until you over here.
Until when?
He was over here.
He came like booking it up here. And I was like, honestly...
What? Not expecting it.
In my head, I was just like, yeah, whatever, we're just pissing around, like...
I'll be honest. I was taking a shit.
I was just...
You found my arrow.
Let's turn this way.
I ranged. What happened was I ranged the tree behind him, and or ahead of him. Sorry, ranged the tree ahead of him, and he came out behind it, and I ended up shooting low. And what happened is it clipped off his brisket and bounced directly down.
Yeah. Clean ricochet.
So like we've got like a tiny bit of fat on the arrow, but no blood on it, nothing. So you could just feel the grease on it, and it's like a clean directly down into the dirt. So yeah, we're gonna keep trying. Just really focus on making good shots and being a little bit more cautious. But we're getting elk.
That's the end of day one.
We're getting elk. So
Like literally, this is the first day we actually full day of hunting.
Yeah,
and we're getting shots off. That's a good start.
Day 2 of hunting. Elk just ran off over in the trees over here. We're gonna see if we can get around them. The wind is in our favor. So, I guess we'll see.
Move and move, turn and move. So we're walking along the trail there, and I got a glimpse of a cow going through the trees at like 40 yards. So got an arrow knocked. She was kind of running, or moving, and then Joel seen, how many did you see? 3 or 4 over the edge. So we kind of boogied up here, and then I seen a spike right here, but they had us busted. We were in the bottom, and they turned around, ran away.
That was about to be the world's dumbest elk ever.
Yep.
But
It wasn't.
he wasn't. So, let's go look for a dumber one.
I like that logic.
He's a shooter, he's just not dumb enough. Okay. So we found some elk. Putting a sock on it right now. We're just gonna focus on getting around, using the wind to our favor, and see where we're at. So,
Let's just look. Hopefully there was a spike in there.
and any balls we go. Oh, so we're gonna try for him here. So we'll see what happens. Okay, say that again. Say that again.
What's that?
What are we doing? We're looking at elk.
We're looking at elk. They started. We seen 2 cows, 2 calves come back out.
Oh, here comes another. Maybe not wishful thinking.
So we're gonna wait until we see the bull come out.
And then we're gonna whack him.
Maybe he's out already, who knows?
Yeah.
But we'll wait a little bit more.
thing is, we're
trying to pick our way through these trees and maybe we can find somewhere to set up.
We got time.
Yeah.
I would say pick our way to the left. Through the trees a little bit through the left.
This way, yeah.
And then we can call them when we're going to be in the middle of it, and they'll think that we're in the middle of it.
Hopefully.
Into the thick of it. Dylan. It's kind of fun though.
Kind of fun. Chasing elk every day. Yeah, kind of fun. You know how lookin is back home? This ain't it.
Alright, we're back at camp. We, that make it better or worse? Don't matter. The wind just completely screwed us tonight. It was going every which direction. We couldn't get close enough. We ended up repositioning, going around. We did hear him bugle once, but yeah, just the wind was not favorable. So we just backed out, let him sit. Hopefully tomorrow morning we have better luck and either he's out there or at least talking would be nice. That's the first actual bugle that we've heard yet this trip, but
Yeah, it's the first, like, without a doubt view.
but it's only the second day, so it's not like we're doing bad. We've seen elk every time we've gone out, so
Little plug here. The thermocells. Holy shit.
yep.
Deer the cow on the other side.
That wind is screwing us right now. That's what that one parked at. It's
Once again, fucked by the wind.
because that was a perfect setup. The cow was on the other side of us. And they, like, if she came from them, that means they were coming up this way. And we caught him in the middle, I think is what happened. So we just sat on. We're filming. But we were walking. It was too dark to film. And we heard his stick break and saw a cow walking through a cut block. And, like, we didn't spook her. And then we walked another 100 yards. And all of a sudden we both, like, stopped. And the smell of elk was, like, burning the back of our throats. And we're like, well, there's elk here, so let's start calling. We start calling. And I thought I could hear some footsteps in there. Which, whatever, then we started walking away. And we heard a bark because the wind is going into there. When the wind was actually 180 degrees the opposite when we left the truck. And I'm sad.
Yep, that sums it up. That little bull came out of nowhere. The hunt is on for T-Rex. Let's get going that way.
You see that? Super itchy.
On your finger?
My trigger finger.
Nice. Another evening, another bust. We didn't see anything today.
buck me. So what happened?
So we
Take two.
just did a beautiful interview, and Joel didn't press record.
It's recording now, I promise.
You promise? You promise me? A good promise? Okay, round two. So, we're walking down this trail. And we get to the same spot that we got to yesterday. Look back, or the same spot that we seen the spike. Look back. But no, he's not there today. Turned around, took 5 steps, and he barked at us. So turned around, there he was. Standing there in all his glory. 2 spikes. So he's sitting there barking at us, but then he like put his head down to feed, just being stupid. Well, obviously not stupid enough because he's still alive, but so I work my way down this hill, cut through this ravine, and start coming up the other side, and I catch a glimpse of an elk off to my left. So I put the glass on him, and it looks like a 6-point bull running into Joel's cow calls. So I frantically get set up down here, waiting for that bull to come through the thick stuff in the ravine. Meanwhile, I look back at Joel, and he's looking, pointing at me to go for the spike. But he didn't see the 6-point. I figured,
I did.
He'll forgive me.
I did. I just don't want to pack out the 6-point.
We're on a trail. We can drive right to it. Besides,
We
you know my
can't
shooting.
drive right to it.
By the time he's dead, he'll be at camp.
We have to film us packing it out. And then we have to bitch about the 4-kilometer pack out.
Actually, I thought about doing that. Just like, if we killed it right beside the trail to like load it up in the pack, take 3 steps, put it in the back tailgate. Anyways, back to our story. So I set up on that bull, but the wind in the bottom of that ravine was not good. So he came in, and as Joel said, he came out. So but that spiker was still up on top, so put a little stock on him. But by the time I got to the top, there was him and a whole herd of footsteps stampede running over the hill.
Battery's gonna die. Hurry up.
Jesus Christ.
Not kidding. Oops.
I'm going on. It's like when you're hunting, but he's trying to tell you you're calling it a 6-point bull and you have no idea what he's saying. They've been moving. They travel this. They're out of sight from everywhere.
I bet you, if a guy was super boring, you could just sit on here.
Absolutely retarded.
Hmm?
Absolutely retarded. Who drives around?
It's frustrating.
Who drives around, first of all, 10 minutes before sunset? And drives like...
Yeah, like prime time. It's right now.
And then who walks in after sunset?
Yeah, upwind.
Yeah, from upwind.
From upwind.
Blows all the elk out. And then goes, yeah, cooties are really hard to hunt.
Because you're a fucking retard. Man, people here are stupid. Like, unbelievable how stupid they are.
Not everybody.
Everybody down here.
I'm filming.
Are you?
No, not everybody down here. But there is some really stupid people. We've literally seen guys
So,
sitting on their tailgate, elk calling.
we're in archery only season. Okay? So typically you actually have to hunt for elk. But these guys just drive around in the trucks and get out with crossbows and sit on their tailgates. Like, I don't get it. And they don't pay attention to wind.
And then other guys, they drive into a cut block that's loaded with elk,
Loaded with elk.
and they leave their truck running, get out of the truck, and start sneaking towards the elk, directly towards the elk.
See, that makes sense because the engine noise will cover up the noise you're making.
Yeah. But it doesn't cover up how stupid you look.
No. So then Andrew had a bull bugling to him, coming in. Guys run in there, upwind, bust it, blow everything out. Right before dark. Well, they might have been walking in before, right? But still, upwind, Like, typically you don't hunt.
There's literally spots we didn't come to today.
What's that?
There's spots we didn't even go today because the wind is wrong.
Yeah.
And we are no professional.
No, we're just common sense.
Like, they probably had scent blocker.
The gum.
Anyways.
I don't know. It's frustrating.
Let's go hunt a bit. We got time right now. Let's go get some bugles.
There's our wind.
No, we were standing here feeling sorry for ourselves because we're talking. And all of a sudden Dylan saw whitetail buck. Nice whitetail buck. And he came into 104 yards. It's about 50 yards from where I like him. But, just enough that like he's gonna hit our wind. But then he would turn and head straight for us and then like start going towards our wind and then it'd turn and head straight for us. And I'm like, holy shit, this might actually happen. Then if he goes in a dip, he's gonna go through that dip and then come up the other side and we can kill him. And he never did. He got to 104 yards and it's like he hit a brick wall when he got our wind. But it is what it is.
Joel?
How much?
What are you doing for sure?
How much?
Time go hunting.
Maybe.
Okay.
So, we're gonna set up here for a bit. We think there's elk bedded in the trees here in front of us. So we're gonna just do a little bit of cow chirps and see if we can't coax something to come out. This is a spot where not long ago we had Andrew who had to leave home this morning. Andrew heard a big bull. Well, what he thought was a big bull. He could hear antlers scraping through the trees and there was about 10 or so cows with him. So we're hoping he's bedded in here again. He bugled a few times. I'm raking, cow calling, bugling. Just making a mess here. Hopefully he comes in. So it kind of sounds like a hunter walking up the trail down below us. But it also could be an elk. You just never know. But I'm sure we'll find out. I'm gonna straighten that out a bit. There we go. So we've been calling at this bugle for a while now. There it is. 98% sure that's another hunter. So we're just gonna sit here and play with him for a bit. See what he does. Watch this. That's what we're dealing with. More hunters. So we played with these guys for long enough. I don't think we're out hunting anymore. We did have one bugle that was for sure a bull, but because we heard them come up with a quad and walk down, so we're just getting all excited. Anyways, let's see if we can find a real bull.
Okay, so Dylan just got on that bull. He got an arrow free. I grabbed his pack. I was making noise as a cow. I grabbed his pack and I'm meeting him on the hill. We were walking along and all of a sudden Dylan's leading the way and he says, "Stop, it's his day to shoot." And he goes, "There's a spiker bull 150 yards away." Okay, so he put a stock on it. Better to go solo. Last thing, gotta kill him. So Dylan says, "Quiet." Let's see.
You didn't get the picture, did you?
I did. Clean bastard.
Clean fascia on that fucking tree. And so we had his biker come in. I had him at 25 yards. Right there-ish. Yep. And drew back, let drive. Had him frontal. Perfect. And I'll show you what happened here. Just pinwheeled that tree. So bull got away, but he didn't spook very far, so we're going to let him calm down a little bit, and then we're going to maybe walk over there, see if we can't locate him again, and shoot him again. Bark back, see what happens. Sound better? I love that sound. That's the sound of magic in the air. You know what? We're in them. We're back in them. We're back in them. No, I think walk along the top, but gotta remember his cow spooked. What's that? I think we spooked his cow. I don't think so. Dude, he was just making noise. Because, like, I don't think our wind went down there. I think it went straight off. Maybe. Alright, well, it's really open here. Yeah. We gotta stay on the edge. You're gonna try to... What do you want to do? Yeah, we're just gonna boogie it easy, go right along here, I think. Hopefully hear him make a noise in there again. Well, hopefully we can call him in. I don't know if we can. We'll try. and he did some things that made me think it wasn't a bull. Very much two-legged elk. But he got good tactics. Just a few things on his college change up, and he would have had me fooled for sure. But the ravine that is down there, no one's going down there. So, anyways, we'll carry on. Let's look like hunters. So we're in this thick bush. Okay. What are we now doing? We're professionals. Okay. You can't hear me from that far away. That's more better. Okay. So we got. Don't fuck around. We're serious elk hunters here. Yeah, we got elk just hanging out right there, but he's only 5 point, and yesterday we seen a 6 point. I think it broke off his other antler because he's only got one arm. He identifies as 6. I'll smoke that motherfucker. It's fucking. He's a good 5 point.
5x2. He's a solid 5x2.
I've seen worse. But I think all we can do is watch him and hope his satellite pole comes running. I mean, the wind is completely wrong. Dude, but the pole you seen the other day, he is the satellite pole. That's true. That's true. Just means that the big pole is not over there. I mean, it must be over here. No. The big pole's directly downwind of us. And at a high rate of speed, probably south. Anyway, we're gonna watch these for a while. Where's that? Dude, oh my god. Oh, there he is. Fuck. Oh, he just baby. Yeah, I'm gonna fall too. the sun got in our eyes. We couldn't count 6 points. And he wasn't quite legal. Like I'm talking about, he's across the fence, so. But other than that, everything went great. The wind was going right towards him the whole time, so we couldn't smell him. Yeah, they know who we are and what we're doing here. They like, yeah, just a bunch of chickens. So, yeah. Now we're gonna go look for a bear or deer or something else. Everything's open today, so maybe try to shoot that whitetail. Put a stalk on yesterday that I don't have on camera. You guys can thank me. Alright, let's make like a tree.
What's that? Oh, smoking the eye.
Yeah, day 2, she's smoking.
Is it ever?
Find milk.
As you can see, welcome
It's gross.
to central British Columbia, where it burns.
Fires are plentiful.
Fires are very plentiful. So let's
You set up and see what we can do.
it's about the gist of it.
I don't know. Lots of tracks over here. Remember, maybe not today in the smoke, but we're gonna set up one more camera over here where I know there's a good trail, and I think we're gonna set up on the hill right there and just wait and see if anything pops out tonight. I think that's the plan. It's only 6:30, so we got lots of time. Sit there for an hour and a half. It'll be dark. Let's go set up one more camera quick. a bigger bull here. One day. That's about it.
It's now or it's never. No plan with forever. It's now or it's never. It's down to the wire. Who gonna take the empire? It's down to the wire.
Not exactly looking forward.
Get ready for it. Get ready for it. Get ready for it.